What's up, guys? Today I'm going to go over all of the $2 tickets. Previously, I've gone over the $5, $10, and $20 tickets. If you'd like to see those videos, the link is in the description. So today I'm going to go over the $2 tickets. And I really like the $2 tickets. And there's a lot of them. So I'm going to try to breeze through this as fast as possible. I am currently at the Florida Lottery website right here. We're going to go down. Go to the $2 games right here. We're going to click on that. And here are all of the $2 tickets. There's a lot of them. And so I'm going to showcase 3 different prizes today. The top prize, the $100 prize, and the amount of break-even tickets. This is a big one because the less break-even tickets out there, the better. So you want that number super low. You don't want the most break-even tickets because that would mean that you're not going to make any money. So let's breeze through this. Let's start at the top with the 777. This is everyone's favorite. And there's 3 top prizes left. There are $3,400 $100 wins, and there's 430,000 break-even tickets, and that's a very good number because you want that number as low as possible. And you will see as I go through these tickets that there's going to be a lot more break-even tickets on all of the others almost than this one. So this is a very good ticket to play because you want this number as low as possible, and there's still $3,400 $100 wins and 3 top prizes. So this is a very good ticket. Next up is the cash multiplier. It has 5 top prizes. It's got $4,200 $100 wins, and it's got 531,000 break-even tickets. So it's it's another good ticket to play because this number right here is relatively low, as you will soon find out. So this is a good number. This is actually the number that you should be looking at. Now that I'm looking at it, I mean, not everyone is going for a top prize. I mean, as long as there are top prizes out there, it's fine. I mean, I think a $100 win on a $2 ticket is fantastic, and I've actually never gotten that. And so that would be a big win to me, and there's still 4,300 of them. So this is another good ticket to play. Getting kind of rare, though. All right, the Joker's Wild. I like this one. It's got 5 top prizes. It's got 10,000 $100 wins, but it's got 923,000 break-even tickets. So this has almost double the cash multiplier and the amount of break-even tickets. So that's not as good as the other 2. All right, this is interesting right here. This is the brand new Fat Wallet. It has 10 top prizes. It has 14,000 $100 prizes, and it has 1.25 million break-even tickets. Now that's a very high number than what we've seen so far, but in terms of brand new tickets, this is a very low number. So I would actually say that this is a very good ticket to play because the amount of break-even tickets is very low compared to some of the other brand new tickets out there, as you will soon find out. So this is a good one to play. Despite, this number for a brand new ticket, this is a very good number. Because if you go to this one right here, the 20X, yeah, it has 15 top prizes and it has 44,000 $100 wins, and that's pretty fantastic. However, it has 2.87 million break-even tickets. That's 1.6 million more than the Fat Wallet, which is the brand new ticket. This has 2.87. So I would not be playing this ticket because you will get break-evens and losing tickets the majority of the time. Yeah, some people do post some good wins on this ticket, but the numbers speak for themselves. 2.87 million is a humongous number, so there's a lot of break-even tickets out there. So I would stay clear away from that one. I'd wait a while too. And this is the most shocking one. One of my absolute favorites of all time, the Loteria. This is the brand new version. And here there's 11 top prizes. There's still 38,000 $100 wins, and that's another fantastic number. But if you scroll down, there are 3.73 million break-even tickets out there. 3.7 million. This is the reason why I hardly ever win on Buttery Bingo. Even though it's a super fantastic fun ticket to play, it's the best bang for your buck. It takes a little, it's so fun, it teases you. I just love the ticket. But I lose all the time, and that's because there's 3.7 million break-even tickets, so there's just as many losing tickets out there as well. And the reason this is because of this. They have all these denominations. If you go to the Fat Wallet right here, see how it's just 2, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, 50, 100? There's around 10 or so prize structures. If you go back to the Loteria, look at that. You've got 50, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 70. I mean, there's so many combinations of wins that all of these different prize structures results in there being a lot more break-even tickets and losing tickets out there. So that's why this number is so high, is because of all of these right here. If they reduced somehow the amount of these to 10 or so, this number, the break-even tickets, would be way lower. But unfortunately, it's not. So if you're, on the hunt for wins, this is a terrible ticket to play. If you want to have some fun and not worry about, whether you win or lose and you just want to scratch a fun ticket, this is the best ticket to play. But if you want to win, it's the worst. All right, this is a really good one right here, the 2020 Big Riches. 6 top prizes, 8,000 $100 wins, and 722,000 break-even tickets. That's pretty low. That's 3 million lower than the Loteria. 3 million lower. That's crazy. I'm pretty much under the assumption that anything less than $1 million break-even tickets is a semi-decent ticket to play. Except for the Fat Wallet, that's a good one to play. So I like this one, the Holiday Luck. 3 top prizes, 11,000 $100 wins, and 1.13 million break-even tickets. That's not so good, because that's a lot. I would play the 2020 over this one any day. Alright, the winners galore. This has 4 top prizes, 6,100 $100 wins, and 570,000 break-even tickets. That's a pretty good number. That's low, so this is a good ticket to play. $1,000 a week for life. I do not like this ticket that much. There's only 1 top prize. There's 14,000, 15,000 $100 wins, but there's 1.5 million break-even tickets out there. So the majority of the time, you're going to be either getting a losing ticket or a break-even ticket. So I do not like this one. Do not recommend it. The Fantastic Five. This is actually a good one. It's not one of my favorites, but technically it's good because there's 2 top prizes. There's 3,000 $100 wins, and there's only 322,000 break-even tickets. This is an extremely low number. Extremely low number. So if you can find that one, I would play that one more than the others. The Triple Cash, 2 top prizes, 5,300 $100 wins, and then 619,000 break-even tickets. It's pretty decent. You know, it's not that great. There are some better ones that are smarter to play. The Gold Rush Classic. Again, this is going to have a lot of top prizes, 21,000 of those, but it has 1.6 million break-even tickets, and that's a very high number. So I would wait a little while till this number comes down before playing this ticket. You know, if you're going to buy a book or something like that, I would wait till this number goes down. It's a good ticket, but the majority of the time you're going to get break-even or losing. The Loteria, the old school Loteria, 7 top prizes. And look at all these prize structures again. 8,000 $100 wins. And it still has 1.23 million break-even tickets out there. That's still a very, very high number for a ticket that's so old like this one is. I mean, I guess it's not too old. It's about a year and a half. But there's already a new version out there. And it still has 1.2 million break-even tickets. So, not the best ticket to play. If you want to play it for fun, it's awesome. But if you want to play to get a win, it's not good at all. Alright, the Win All. This is a good one. Two top prizes. 3,400 $100 wins, and only 350,000 break-even tickets. This is a good ticket to play if you can find it. The Monopoly Jackpot, 2 top prizes, 6,500 $100 wins, and 804 break-even tickets. There are better ones, that's kind of middle of the road. Here is the ticket with the least amount of break-even tickets. There's 1 top prize, there's 1,100 $100 wins, and there's only 203 break-even tickets. That's the lowest number that we've seen so far. Now again, that everything is relative, so that means that these numbers are going to be way down as well. I mean, there's still 22 $3,000 prizes, 49 claimers. And so there's not too much out there, but there's also a lot less break-even tickets. So this is a very low number. So this is one of the better tickets to play if you want something up here. It's so hard to find right now. The Lucky Win, I actually think this is one of the best tickets to play. It's got 2 top prizes, it's got 5,300 $100 prizes, and 287 break-even tickets. This is a fantastically low number, and it has a lot of the $100 wins left, so I would be playing this ticket if you can find it. And the Money Roll, this is another good one. It has 6 top prizes, it has 6,000 $100 wins, and it has 561,000 break-even tickets. This is another low number with a pretty good amount of good stuff left out there, so I would play this ticket if you can find it. It's very hard to find, though. The Cash Payout, 2 top prizes, 7,500 of those bad boys, and 627,000 break-even tickets. Not a bad ticket to play either, if you can find it. One of my all-time faves, the 30 grand, has 425,000 break-even tickets. That's low. 4,500 $100 wins, and 2 top prizes. This is another extremely hard ticket to find, but it's got a lot of this stuff up here still, so it's a good one to play. Alright, 2 left. The Flamingo Multiplier still has 12 top prizes, 20,000 of these. That's crazy. But it has 1.3 million break-even tickets, and that's an extremely high number. Look what it started with. 4.59 million. That's crazy. Just imagine how many losing tickets there are. Just crazy. And then the oldest ticket, the Gold Rush. 7 top prizes, 7,100 of these. That's awesome. And 676,000 break-even tickets. It started with 7.72 million. That's crazy. So this is a pretty low number considering the ticket is 5 years old. This ticket is 5 years old. Check that out. January of 2015. 5 years old. So this is a good ticket to play. There's still a lot of these. If you're going for the $100 win, there's still a lot of those. And this is a relatively low number compared to some of the other ones. and it still has 7 top prizes. So this is actually a very, very good ticket if you can find it. Can't really find it too much though. So what are my final results? I do like the Lucky Win. I think this is a good one. Has only 287,000 break-even tickets. I do really like the Fat Wallet for being a brand new ticket, the newest ticket. This is a pretty low number right here, 1.25 million. I would keep an eye on this ticket. And there's a lot of stuff up here, so I like the Fat Wallet. The worst ticket is obviously going to be the 2 Loterias, surely because of this horrible number right here, 3.73 million. You're going to lose almost all of the time. The same thing for the 20X, another extremely high number right here. So I would wait a little while if you're going to play this one. So I would shift towards the older ones. I would shift towards all of these. The Win All, the Lucky Win, the Money Roll, the 30 grand, the Gold Rush. Those are the tickets that you should be playing because there's less break-even tickets out there. Alright, so that takes care of that. That's a lot of tickets out there. Tomorrow I'm going to do the $1 tickets because there's a lot of those too. And hopefully I shed some light on which ones you should play, which ones you shouldn't play, because there's a lot of you out there that just go to the store and just buy tickets based on your favorite colors or the design of the ticket, and you don't even know how many prizes there are left. So that's my target audience on videos like this, and I hope you had fun. Have an awesome rest of Sunday Fun Day, and I will see you all next time.